Hi and welcome. My name is Bonnie, and today's practice is a seated practice for people who sit. So all you need really is a chair without arms, and we're all set to go. So find a seat at the front third of your chair and place your heels right underneath your knees and place your shoulders over top of your hips, and then let your hands rest on your lap. Relax your shoulders. We'll take a moment or two just to settle and come into the practice. So if you're comfortable, let your eyes close. If not, just gaze down to the ground in front of you. And just settle for a moment, relaxing any areas of your body that you feel tense. Check in with your jaw and shoulders and hands. And begin to attune to your body, inviting your awareness inward. Be gentle, take your time. Be kind to yourself. As you start to let go of all the external busyness, experience. And it's hard to just switch that off. So be kind to yourself, take your time, and use your breath to come to the present moment. Noticing your in-breath and your exhalation. Notice the breath in your body. Where do you feel your breath right now? And if possible, begin to breathe into the belly. This is the most relaxing breath. And again, be kind to yourself. This may be hard for some. Belly breathing. But if you can, fill the belly, fill the ribs, and fill the chest. And then exhale it completely out. Draw the belly up and in when you exhale. So we'll take a few more breaths like this just to begin our practice. To set the tone. To release and let go. And now, let your eyes gently open and bring your hands together in front of your heart space. We're going to inhale and press the palms forward, and then exhale and round the upper back, just the upper back. Try not to sink the hips back. We're just going to focus on the thoracic spine for the moment. So press through the palms. The shoulders can pull forward here, opening up the space between the shoulders. And I like to call it the back of our heart. So breathe there into the back of your heart. Keep the lower ribs, the floating ribs, drawn inward. And then on your next inhale, take your palms up towards the sky, framing your head between your arms. Press up, reach up. Keep your chin retracted, the back of the neck long, and then on your exhale, let the arms float down. Good. Take your time. Let's do that again. Lace your hands the other way, so the other thumb is on top, and then again, press your palms forward. Arms are straight. Breathe into the back body. Inflate that area with breath. And then on your next inhale, take the arms up again. Overhead, lengthen and lift. Lift the rib cage up away from the hips. Make your waist long. Breathe in and then exhale, float your arms down again. Nice and easy. Good. Now, let's take our arms up. We're going to turn our right palm up, and as you lift your right palm up towards the ceiling. Roll the shoulder back, roll the whole arm. So from the shoulder all the way out to the fingertips, it rolls back. Left palm is turning down for now. And we're going to look over towards our right palm, and then we're going to reach. And as we reach, we're going to ground through the left sitting bone, the left hip. Stretch the side of your body, and then on your inhale, float back to center, and we're going to rotate the palm down and turn the left palm up and reach. And then inhale, center. So floating from side to side with the breath. Inhale, center. To transition, exhale, reach. And let's do that one more time on each side. Roll that whole arm, shoulder, hand. Center on the in-breath. Exhale, last time. Reach. Come to center. Palms up. Pull the elbows back and down. So imagine you could touch your elbows together on the back of your body. Pull the lower ribs in. Pull the belly in. Lift through the crown. Breathe into the front of the heart. Broaden the collarbones. Good. Breathe in again. And with your exhale, release. And bring your hands to rest on your thigh. We're going to do a little bit of cat-cow movement just in the upper spine. So as you inhale, draw the heart forward, pull the shoulders back and down. And then when you exhale, press through the upper back. Try not to move the pelvis too much or the neck or head. Inhale, heart moves forward. Exhale, heart moves back. Do that a couple more times. Focusing on the shoulders. And the breath. Good. And then on your next inhale, you can come to an upright spine again. Take the shoulders back and down. Now we're going to twist. So we're going to take the back of our left hand to the outside of the right knee. So that rolls that whole arm and shoulder back, creating space right there in the left lung. And then the right palm, we're going to turn it back as well and reach back behind you. So that'll open up the right shoulder, the right lung. And lengthen up and broaden and breathe. Notice the change in this twist. Notice the ease of breath. And take one more breath in and out. And then inhale your head forward, just looking over that left shoulder. And when you exhale, let the whole body unwind and come back to center. We'll do the other side. Back of the right hand presses into the outer leg. Inhale, lengthen. So always finding length in your twisting. Twist to your left. Take your time. Try not to jam by turning your neck. Let your neck just float with ease. And then the left hand turns back. So you can hold on to the bottom of the chair or the top, whatever works there for you. Draw those lower ribs in and find that broad open chest. Breathe there. On your next inhale, we'll turn the head, look forward, and on the exhale, unwind the rest of your body. And just notice for a moment how you feel. Now, our whole body is going to shift, and we're going to turn to the right. We're going to support the right leg with the whole chair. So the whole back of your leg is connected to the chair for balance. And then we're going to just pull that left knee up, give it a little squeeze. stretching the hip a little bit. And then slide your hand down to the top of your foot and turn your knee directly down below your hip. Pull your heel in towards your buttocks and lift up through the crown and open up in that hip flexor area, the hip crease. Now gently let go of your foot and stretch it back as much as you can behind you. Keep your toes curled under and then press into the heel. And you should feel a nice opening there in the hip crease. Draw the belly in, lower ribs. And then take your left hand and reach it up beside your ear. Nice and long. Stretch through your fingers. Turn your palm in, baby finger leading. Reach through that baby finger. Press through the heel. Breathe in. Exhale, release. And we're going to do another twist here. Back of the hand to the outside of the knee. Breathe in long. Exhale, twist. Press to the heel. Should be feeling an amazing opening on the left side of your body. And then spin forward and spin all the way around. Spin your heel down. Point your toe forward, your left toes forward. Your right toes out, warrior two pose. Arms stretch out. So notice your arms, your shoulders, your hands here. And on your next inhale, we're going to roll those shoulders, the arms, and the palms back. You should feel an opening across the chest there. So hold the arms back, but turn your palms over. So externally rotate the arms and hands, and then internally rotate the palms down. Breathe here. Now reach as far as you can. Stretch and reach. And as far as you can reach, then release your forearm to your thigh. Left arm is going to sweep up and over, leading with that baby finger. Reach the baby finger. Stretch along the whole left side of your body. Do whatever feels natural with your head and your neck. Now on the inhale, release your arm and come up. Good. And then you can use your hands on the chair or on your legs to bring yourself back to center. And before we move to the other side, notice how you feel. We have to stop and be mindful. Otherwise, we're just moving forward to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. So we're pausing, we're feeling that connection, and then we'll turn to the left. So support the whole back of the leg. Sit tall. Lift your knee. Lift your right knee up and give it a hug. And then the hand slides down the shin to the foot. Knee points down towards the ground. Core engaged. Pull the heel towards the hip. Breathe. Now gently release your foot. With your toes curled under, start to press back into that heel. Open the hip crease. Pull the belly up, in, under the rib cage. Reach up right arm beside the ear. Stretch up, reach through the baby finger as it turns inward and reaches upward. Maybe back, maybe a little back bend here, if that might feel good for you. Pressing into that heel the whole time. One more breath in. And on your exhale, come to vertical. Bring the back of the hand to the back of the knee. Inhale your breath. Exhale to twist. Take another breath here. And on your inhale, start to unwind And on the exhale, plant the heel, press into that whole foot, and come to your warrior two. Arms reach out. So just notice how that feels. As you reach the arms out, stretch through the fingers, feel, and then roll the whole business back. Shoulders, arms, palms. Breathe in, and on your exhale, turn the palms down. And notice how that feels. Maybe a little more energy, more open, more vibrant. Now stretch through your left fingers. Reach as far as your body allows. Keep the left side of your body long from the hip crease to the armpit, and from the armpit to the fingertips, and then forearm to thigh. Right arm sweeps up and over. Turning that baby finger. Reach to the baby finger especially. And then long straight line here. Take full breath. Charge your body with energy. And on your inhale, reach up, release. And on your exhale, start to bring those legs back in towards each other. Sit about halfway back on your chair. A little further back, a little more support. And then walk your feet wider than your hips, about shoulder distance. Breathe in and reach up. Exhale your hands behind your back. Lace your fingers together and press your knuckles towards the chair behind you. So breathe here. You can pull the lower ribs in again. Breathe into the chest. Now one more inhale. And on your exhale, start to hinge forward. Bow down. So any amount, you can go between the knees. You might even support, shoulders might even be supported. Or go further. Maybe the arms come up. See if you can pull the heels of your hands together a little bit more. Relax your neck, your jaw. And then unlace your fingers and let your arms float down to the ground. Shoulders, let your shoulders come all the way. Only time in this practice, the shoulders come up to the ears. They just simply drop down, relaxed and released. Jaw, shoulders, hands. Now, walk your hands up to your knees. And then you can use your hands with help to come up slowly, rolling your spine upward. So one vertebrae at a time. Really slow. Try not to beat me up. And then bring your feet back in together, hip distance, and come back to the upright seat, and just let your eyes close for this last moment or two. Just let go now. Let go of breath, let go of body control, breath control. Just take a moment, notice how you feel in your body. And then bring your hands together in front of your heart. And thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste, my friends.